Of course, that smoke diffuse so powerful on Vertigo retakes, but it's just not looking like it's going to be an easy task. Still time just rotting away. They have the kit now, trying to draw them out. That's a good first frag, and looking to support him with the flash. He can push on this. Fallen, but from behind, Fur can strike. He bides his time. Every second a blessing. And onto the bomb again, looking to draw the fire. He's so low. Fur doing everything for MiBR.
You can see him taking a couple of seconds there before he takes down the diffuser, just to guarantee a couple more chances of that being a guaranteed round for himself there. So very calm, very controlled. It was further open things up with his kill towards Brolan, and that's why I said that Galil, that's going to be a really interesting part of the game going forward. These sort of rounds especially. And now it's so affordable, you can actually whistle down the CT economy. You might not win the previous round, but you know you can bite back with the Galil in hand. That's exactly what they do here. And it will be 2-1 for MiBR, but we'll see. That was a little bit dicey towards the end. If Flusha didn't connect that MP9, there would have been a lot of trouble. But luckily, as mentioned, they are going to be pretty much full eco here. And Brolan really isn't scared of challenging that middle position, is he? Couple of kills for the CTs, but still more to deal with. There's going to be KNG towards ladder room, but not for long. Taco will be in tow, but I feel like he'll get a similar treatment. There it is. 5-on-1. Quick round, Alex. Quick round's a good round.
What a massacre. And what's interesting here, Hank, and I mean, I think you can tell me if I'm wrong here, because I
Go on, I'll try my best.
Could this be interesting? Is that because they all chose to buy Deagles there, that's actually quite a very quick squandering of quite a lot of money. I mean,
yeah,
five times 7, I've quick maths.
They were hoping just to actually just work some picks, see if they could shoot towards toolbox, but Brolan just gets stuck in there. Like, it's a risky play for sure. Like, had he died at this point, he'd be like, okay, he shouldn't be doing that. But he had the incendiary down. He had a teammate with him as well. It was pretty calculated, to be honest with you, and they didn't give anything away, so you really can't argue with that. That's a very nice little push, and they've shut down. And that's a demoralizing round, right? The fact you, like you said, you've
Still on the stairs, and with a nade in his hand, Golden's aggressive investigation has paid dividends. Fallen thrust into a 1 versus 2, an important one, looking to keep this gap close. And Golden's already training on exactly that cross, so consistently.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I didn't expect that at all. It looked like Golden had a straight-up advantage there, but he takes him down to 23 HP. A one-on-one ensues, but JW now hoping for a mistake, hoping for a rotation towards steps, a safer position perhaps. Fallen though, vigilant in his efforts, will hold towards the bomb site and just look at the ground. Just trying to hide his head. He's assuming that JW is coming from the window, and he would be correct at this point. Time ticking away, and JW has to make noise at this point. Fallen heals it, and at this stage, I think he's got the round.
JW's going to have to be clearing out the corners. Fallen happy to rock the clock and catches him with a nade in his hand. A huge round for MiBR. 7-6. That's. You will be happy to know they have removed that awkward jump.
Oh, have they really? Well,
yeah,
there you go.
Now you can just walk it straight up.
That's the one thing I hated about it.
It
so
was
there you go.
Really clunky, yeah. Thankfully, that's tidied up. JW, though, is not done with just the first 2 on the entry into the site, and another one through the smoke. The Wonder Child strikes. And what looked, in your words of Henry G, so good for MiBR has been changed by one man.
That was pretty ridiculous, wasn't it? Sometimes a snowball will turn into an avalanche, and this time it's JW who's just rolling heads. It's going to be Brolan to close things out with the looks of things. Lucas doesn't stand much of a chance here. He'll be there with no kit, no utility, 70 points of health. He's trying to make this a little bit more convincing on their side of things. Doesn't even get that frag. Golden, lovely shot to close things out there. It's going to be 9-8, a round stolen away. As we go 9-8, that's the first round of the board for the terrorists, and JW very happy about that. Grabs the M4 and just continues to find kill after kill here. The third was something quite special here. Through the smoke, of course, takes Fallen down, and that's pretty much round complete.
The other Swedes. The flash out, and the burst out of apartments. Back to turn to Taco. He does manage to do enough damage, keep the attention on him. KNG can strike from sight, and he's not done there. A second now, looking for a third. He's got no issues. Flusha eliminated, and KNG, the king, does look to defend his crown. That was quick kills.
Really nice from KNG there.
High flash will force Fur to drop off, and now Lucas is gone. Flusha, however, joining the low health club, does soften him up nicely. Crims, he has to do it all, and now they're low. Brolan and JW, they've got absolutely nothing to work with, and Fur gracefully handles the B assault.
There it is, low HP second mid here. Indeed he is. Flashbang comes through, and the headshot from Brolan, of course, delivered right towards the skull of KNG.
Oh, and he's not done there. He continues his spree. All of the second middle presence has been completely nullified, courtesy of Brolan. So the bomb will start to coordinate its way towards A. And Crim's so bravely just capable of clearing out. Knows, operating with the assumption that it is completely clear. He's absolutely bang on. So access to the site given to Fnatic, and it will be a 3v3. But this retake, very doable. The CTs are still already on the periphery. One late rotate on its way. It's Fur joining the party. Another smoke arriving. They might have to go through this one. There's nothing else they can do. Oh, Crims! Just as the smoke plumed, Fallen had already lined up the shot and now away in.
Here we go. Flashbang through. This could be a magnificent play. Runs out of bullets, so Brawler had 2 on a plate. Not enough bullets in the magazine, I'm afraid.